Good evening. Stupid capture card wasn't working. It was just straight up not working. And then I finally booted up game capture and now it should be good. Hopefully the audio is okay. Let me know. I'm in the depths. I'm gonna go down here and build a hot air balloon, I guess. And then I'm gonna go build up this town. But I'm already down here, so I might as well do this. I'm being attacked. Oh, okay. Oh, they got Zonite here. I gotta kill this guys. Can I use recall on these arrows? That'd be funny. And use it on whatever that is. Oh, there's a rock. What's gonna happen with this? We gotta smack him? Bonk. Okay, I did no damage. Cool. Okay, I got the master sword here. Let me beat up these guys with it. Surely it's good against. Oh, he's gonna throw that guy at me. Oh, nope. Get back. Oh. Oh, hello, frog. What are you? Oh man, all my dudes are just attacking for me. This is nice. Hey, Fiction, how you doing? Welcome to my first Zelda stream. I get some of this Zonite. This stuff is super valuable in this game. Hey, Jess. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, I'm already down here, so I'm just gonna finish up what I was doing and then go up top and build a town. I gotta deliver a bunch of wood. I thought it'd be fun to stream while I build stupid nonsense. I've been making a lot of clips and stuff. Hey Jay, what kind of town am I building? A communist one. I'm making sure everyone that moves in is a massive communist. What is this? This is like an explosive. Don't worry about it. It was fine. That was not dangerous. You just think it was. I did take 1 heart of gloom damage. It's because I don't have my gloom helmet on. Jeez, I don't even have a helmet on. So this helmet will absorb a chunk of my. Oh my god, more Zonite. So you might think, oh, raise your brightness, but if you do that, it won't do anything. This is actually just completely pitch black. Look at this. If I throw a light down, which I need to find one. Oh my god. Where are they? There. Okay, check this out. It's just there's a wall there. Try to use a weak weapon on these guys. Korok crucifixions, yeah, the Korok crucifixion is really the one. That's the goat. I'm trying to get around this thing here. Let me throw down some light. Where do I have to go up? No? Where am I going? This is all bad. This is all bad. I'm gonna upgrade my stamina before we get to the town. Gotta remember to do that. More Zonite, that's huge. Equip my mining rock. There we go. Where's this quest? Because it's right here. I'm so confused. Oh, there's a light right there, though. I don't see a cave. Is it in here? Seems like a bad place to be, I gotta say. Okay, this is like a little crevice? Like a pointless crevice? Where am I going? They throw a big light here. I just did a big circle. Where's my quest? Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, we're going to go build a town because I don't know where the quest is. So apparently the quest, I need 15 logs, and the logs cannot be from the town because those are palm trees. But they don't want palm tree logs because those suck apparently. They need those for food or something. So I need to go get logs, but transporting the logs will prove difficult. So we'll have to worry about that. Let's read the quest. It is called Lurelin Village Restoration. Lots of logs and Hylian rice. So I'm gonna go ask the guy where to get the rice, because I forget where to get the rice. But here's the town. It was destroyed by pirates. Pirates are no good. Hello. All right. 15 logs. Not palm trees. 20 bundles of Hylian rice. About oh, okay. Oh, cut grass. Oh, okay. I can buy it too. Here's the Hylian rice. There's not enough. I need 20. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll go cut some grass. Is this the grass I need to cut? You know, Master Sword is the ultimate mower. All right. You know what we do though? You know what we do? We make a... Oh, there's some. It's my first ever one. I don't have any. What we do is we make a lawnmower. We're gonna make a lawnmower. That's what we do. How would I make a lawnmower? What? I mean, theoretically, right? I could make a lawnmower. Let's see if this cuts grass. This is what we do. First order of business. Does this cut grass? Wait, hold up. All right, that does not seem to cut grass. Okay. So what could cut grass? Does a fan cut grass? Okay, so what we do is we put a spear on the bottom of a thing. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, I got it. I 100% got it. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be the stupidest thing I've ever done. All right, and then we got this. All right, got an axe. Okay, these are not great. Where's my spear? I lost it. Did it get destroyed? There it is. Want to make sure we don't lose that. Alright, so the only problem I'm running into right now is I don't have a good surface for this stuff. Hopefully it stays there. I need to find a plank. Doesn't look like there's any good planks in this normally there's like good planks lying around. Hello, father. Like this might... Oh, you know what? I know where there's a plank. There's one right over here. I think. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is what we want. And Lonely Mountains, nice. How'd you do today? God, this is like so doggy's grass. Okay, you got it. Nailed it 100%. This is gonna be the most convoluted way to solve a problem ever. But if it works, it'll be freaking incredible. All right, are my wheels gone? Did I walk like 4 feet and now all my stuff's gone? Because that sucks. All right, I gotta reload. Damn it. All my stuff is gone. Yeah, that's how far you can go before your stuff disappears. It's like, I can't handle rendering all this. What are you doing? But we have the power of reloading, which is great. We'll see how this does. This is gonna be so stupid. Did it save after or before? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's bring this over here. Looks like we got a nice field over there. Yeah, that would be like really tough though. I understand why they just, you know, easier to just get rid of it, so you don't end up constantly running at 5 FPS. That would be way worse. The alternative is running the game running like absolute trash, which I'll take. The game running well. All right, let's do our build over here. This is it's gonna be great. Is this even grass? This is grass, right? Oh, this doesn't even, no, that doesn't cut. Gotta make sure this cuts first. Okay, this is not cut. I need this cuts, right? Yeah, okay. This is a really high damage weapon, and I'm just gonna use it to do this nonsense. All right, step 1, big wheel. This is the most important part, actually. Four little wheels. Which way is forward? This? Okay, can we like... That's not what I wanted to do at all. Stay up. Oh my god. All right. Fine. No. Okay, that's actually fine. No, stop it. This is starting off really great. What a great way to start the quest. All right, is this perfect? Yeah, it's totally even. Oh, just let me attach it at the right spot. All right, whatever, we're moving this. Dang, we should have got the other plank. I don't think this might not be big enough. We'll see. I mean, it looks great so far, I think. Okay, so here's here's where things start to get interesting. All right, first of all, let's make sure it drives. Okay, all right, it drives fine. Drives a little fast. Can I back up? I can back up. Okay. That's I just needed to make sure it backed up, because it'd be real bad if it didn't. All right, so this is so stupid. Okay. No, that's not where I wanted it at all. I needed it like this. Okay. You know what I just realized? It's gonna whack me. If it gets through that, it'll whack me right upside the head. Here we go. I created a suicide car. Holy crap, this game is so funny. All right, we're gonna sit on the wheel and drive, I think. All right, this might actually work. Oh no, the weapon fell off. How'd that happen? I do need the wheels a little lower, I think. Or more spaced out. I need another plank. And then it's like, I think it's golden if we get another plank. Maybe I just move the wheels. No. I really do need to like move the wheels out here. I have an idea. This is gonna work. You can trust me on this. The widest one. Yeah, I could do that, but this is way better, trust me. Trust me, I'm a scientist. Let me like prop this up really quick. No, that's not. Watch out, horsies. Lawnmower coming through. Perfect. Honestly, I don't see anything wrong with this at all so far. Yeah, this is flawless engineering, I think. I don't think it'll have any trouble driving. It's fine. Absolutely not. That's not gonna work. Oh, okay, maybe I can like jam it under the side here. Alright, I need a lift. I need a jack. Where's my jack at? Alright, here's my jack. It's a big rock. Ooh. I don't want to break it. Alright. We got there. Fine. I think it's a little front heavy. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't think that through. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think this through. Oh wait, no, I can angle it downwards now. That's the key. Okay. Yeah. A little front heavy. Gotta say, it's a little front heavy. It's a little, it's a little front heavy. Let me just fix the front heavy issue here. Jack it up. Jack it up on my rock. Okay. We really got to get the wheel under there. I think once we get the wheel under there. Yeah, it's not happening the way I want it to. I could just have the wheel stay up. It'd be no issue. Maybe it's like, maybe if I put the wheel like right here. No, then it falls that way. What if I put the wheel right here? It'll just fall this way. Yeah, what the hell? What if I put the wheel up against this wheel? Oh my god, I hate... There's no Z-axis for moving. Okay, put the wheel against this wheel. Ta-da. Okay. 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 Yeah, perfect. Make it a three-wheeler? It's a good idea. Okay. Alright, let's see if it stays level this time. Oh, baby. I'll make sure I'm grabbing the right thing before I accidentally destroy it. Alright, no notes. It's perfect. Will it cut? Cannot tell which way the weapon is facing. Okay. I think we're good. Will it cut? Alright. Alright, we're having a bit of trouble going in a straight line. It seems to just be spinning. Does it cut the grass though? I can't tell. Gotta fix this wheel here. I believe it is. Oh no! God. Oh, my worst enemy is not having a jack. I should have made a jack. Let me engineer a jack real quick. Alright, is this gonna work? No. Surely this doesn't work. I gotta put it further down, I think. Hold up. Yeah, it's kind of not driving. It's kind of just, is this angled? Is that why? Let me get this closer to the end and see if it doesn't spin then. That's not gonna work. Get on the ground, come on. Alright, that one's not even moving now. Oof. Goes backwards just fine. It's just the hill. Get! Oh. Alright, I know the solution, but it's gonna take us on a detour here. It's gonna take us on a bit of a detour. Here we go, big wheel. All right, we need more big wheels. It's the only way. We just need more big wheels. If we have more big wheels, we can get over that hill. That hill is clearly the problem with the vehicle. I did just realize I think I left that weapon, so I'm gonna need a different weapon. Which is annoying. Hey, what's up, Koron, buddy? Yeah, I know. You want to rescue Princess Zelda. I don't, honestly. She always complains when I make these things, you know? She's always, that's, you know, when she disappeared, I was like, kind of happy. She's always like, Link, we have responsibilities. And I'm like, let me build a lawnmower. Okay. Let me spend 4 hours building a lawnmower. All right, gumball machine, here we go. All right, how many big wheels we got? One. How many big wheels we got? We got a few for sure. I think that'll be enough. I'm gonna do one more pull for good measure. All right, so the Mark 1 was not exactly up to my standards personally. So Mark 2, we got this. I get it. I know you want to save Princess Zelda. Again, she's just, you know, she just never supported me in my engineering exploits. All right, so we're gonna find better planks. That's number one objective here. There's a plank here. Glued a bunch of rockets together to mow the grass? Trial separation. Oh god. All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna work. Trust me. Trust me. I'm an expert. I've engineered the. This is, you know, I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. All right, that's not exactly even. It's still not even. Is the blood moon happening? No, I thought I heard the music. I need to get to a nice smooth field. Everyone who complains about Breath of the Wild having too many empty fields, I wish you were right, because there's all I'm seeing is rocks here, which is probably not as big of an issue now. Okay, that's, oh, look at that. There's a bat. This is the place. This is the place. This is what you want to see. Oh, look at this. If this isn't a field waiting to be cut, I don't know what is. All right, Link, you ready? Steering stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wheels. Now these wheels surely won't have an issue going on. God, there we go. Whew. Started to get worried. All right, we're already off to a banger start here. Oh, this is the one, baby. This is the one. Gonna position myself in the back. And then the mower. Most important part. Look at this. This is perfect. Do we have... Does the axe work? The axe probably will work. Let me make sure. Yeah, that cuts grass. Perfect. Menus. Oh yeah, look at this. You've never seen such a beautiful grass cutter. This is not level. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is the biggest lawnmower in history. Oh, that's cutting. Yep. Yep. I just need to wait for that. Oh, did I see some? Oh, there's some grass. Let's go. How many can we get? Does this break the weapon? That's the question. We got 2 grass already. This is actually the greatest video game ever made. This is actually the greatest thing I've ever done in a video game. What the hell? Look at all the rice. Look at all the rice. It's working. It's so funny looking. Jagger, thanks for this. Oh my god, this is amazing. What if 2 wheels with weapons? All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, we lost the blade there. I need another weapon, I think. I don't think we have another. I can make one, actually. Never mind. That's not a problem. You can make things in this game. All right, so we got the first blade. I don't know if there's enough space. I mean, we can make more space. That's fine. Here. I didn't even pick up the rice. It's probably gonna despawn. No, we'll do one in the back. And I'll just put myself in the middle. That is not where I wanted that. What are you doing, game? Are you enjoying it? It's the greatest. It might be the greatest game ever made. That's not hyperbole. It's some of the most fun I've ever had playing a game. All right, so we need another weapon. It's easy enough. Let me just grab this. The sword actually might just work on its own. All right. Oh, we got we got some trouble. I wish I could throw the Master Sword and put it on and just use the Master Sword as a lawnmower, but alas, the game isn't perfect, sadly. All right, that might just work. Smack, smack. That's hitting the ground. It's cutting though. We're golden, baby. We're golden. The one in the front is no longer touching the ground, I'm pretty sure. I need to lower it. There we go. Yeah, and unfortunately, there's no other way to play it. All right, where's my rice at? Give me my rice. I need the rice. This is why I'm doing this. I don't think that's cutting anymore. Is it? No, it's not. What happened? Let's see if it cuts over here. Yeah, why is that not cutting anymore? I'm confused. I'm glad this didn't happen in the first place, because I might think it doesn't work. Why are there enemies here? No way. No, you better not touch my vehicle. No, there goes my... Wait, hold up. What am I doing? I don't think it's cutting anymore. Weird. But it's fine. We'll take care of these guys real quick. Real quick. 4 hours later. Watch out! What? I didn't mean to. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I don't want to rebuild this. No way. What are you doing? Get away from my car. They're trying to hijack me. Carjack me? All right, I'm gonna. I have a theory. It's because the wheel is not going up to the ground. That might be too low. Is that Prince on? Why is he a ghost? Story reasons. He's not a ghost though. It's like the... Oh, there it goes. All right, it's cutting again. We're good. We're back in bit. Look at this. Back in business, baby. There's some rice, huh? 2. Yeah. All right, I gotta pick up this rice sometime. This is the funniest. This game is so good. I will say it's this is definitely not the fastest way to do this. Force Ghost, yeah, you're right. 100% of Force Ghost. Oh, is that some more rice? We need to do this. I've done the math. I think we need to do this for the quest for approximately, I don't know, like 35 hours or something. I've gotten like 3 pieces of rice and I need 20. I love how the weapon doesn't break though. That's a plus. Did I already cut all the grass? Plank with a bunch of rockets. I mean, could I automate this? That's the question. I probably could. Uh-oh. Oh no, I found my weakness. A slight incline. I got an arrow. I love how Link is like facing to the left as well. All right, let's get out of this field. This field, we dried it up, I believe. Let's get going to the next field. Oh, got some rice. Rice alert. Oh, wait, there's some more rice. That's every time that sparkle happens. Thinking it's rice, but it's not. Need to do a lift kit. No, Jagger. This quest requires you to get 20 rice from the store. And they said, you could also cut the grass. So I said, what's the best way to cut grass? Well, clearly it's to build the most convoluted machine possible. It works. Yeah, there's no vehicle requirement here. There's not even like, the hell was that? Yeah, this is gonna take a while. 2 blades. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say 2 blades is bad? You want more? I mean, I can give you more blades. Oh, there's some rice that I missed. Oh, I just launched it. That's kind of incredible. God, this game's so good. We're getting there, don't worry. The bottom? The bottom, you say? Aha! I see, I see, I see. The more rice that I left. How much rice am I missing when I drive over it? Look at that sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Definitely not rice. How much rice do I got? I got 10. I got 10, we're halfway there. That's a rock. Don't you hate it when you get a rock stuck in your lawnmower? My blades are dull. Well, there's a guy holding up a sign. I got you, dude. I got you, don't worry. It didn't work out so well for him. Alright, you broke my lawnmower, dude. I'm really unhappy about that. There's some rice over there. Got a work message? 8:45 p.m. Give me the rice. Why am I missing some of the rice? I don't get it, actually. Backing up. One more trek through the field. I think we're good. That guy does suck at holding signs, yeah. That's what I take away from that quest as well. Completely ignore my failings and just blame the guy for holding. Oh, we got some. So stupid. This might be the dumbest thing I've ever done in a video game. I actually forgot about the rice requirement for the quest. I thought I was just going to get some logs. Oh, I just saw some rice pop out. It's so hard to see. You think at this point the field would just be like dead? Like there'd be no more grass left. Where's the rice? I saw it. Did it already disappear? Where's my freaking rice, dude? Lawnmower sucks. I need a collection basket for the rice. He believes a random person. True, you're not wrong. Is that even cutting anymore? I don't think it is. No, it's definitely not. It's way too high up. Still too high up. Still too high up. Perfect. I just saw some rice. No, this was the intended method, Jagger. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, this is not a raft. This is a lawnmower. And it will be addressed as such. I did find the weapon durability solution. For all those people that complain about Breath of the Wild's weapon durability, get effed. I fixed it. Just build this, and then your weapons are unlimited. Up for the rocks. Did I run out of rice? Where's the rice at? Oh, there it is. Captain Reaper, that's the name. That's the name of the vehicle. Oh, off-roading. All right, right here. This is it. This is the home stretch. Surely we get some goddamn rice. You could. You could do that. All right, don't aggro the enemy. Rice. All right, 5 more. Yeah, we're almost out of battery power for the first time ever. This is our longest stretch without rice, that's why. My goddamn rice, give it to me. Rice. Yeah, thanks for the backup, I appreciate it. Finally, any rice farmers in chat? Art imitates life. Yeah, this is what I do every day, actually. My art imitates my life. Alright, we're about to run out of battery. It's a tragedy, actually. Matt, we're out of battery. We gotta wait. And you might think like, oh, you should chop the grass while you wait to get the rice, but I'm not going to be defeated by the battery. I'm going to get every single piece of rice from this vehicle. Coincidentally, my car runs on rice. So in order to refuel, I have to use all the rice I've gotten. Where's my rice? Where is it? There it is. Is it like getting... I wonder if the back... Oh, there's more. I wonder if the back one is destroying the rice that the front one cuts. Because I'm not noticing any rice in the front anymore. What the hell was that? I think I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I'm gonna do this really quick. Because that can totally happen. Right, surely this doesn't whack me upside the head, right? Okay, we're good. All right, we got side mower now. Is it cutting? I can't tell. It's raining now. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's totally what was happening. Now we can just see the rice come out the bottom, which is huge for the efficiency. And as we know, I'm all about efficiency. That's why I made this. All right, we're stuck on our hill again. Behind me? Oh, my bad. I missed it. Not seeing any rice. There's some. Oh, I broke the master sword. Any rice obtained by attacking these enemies is invalid. All right, rice. Where's the rice at? Is it just not cutting enough grass? Where's my rice? Where's my rice? Oh, I have 20. Completely ignore everything I've said for the last like 40 seconds here. Okay. So, next order of business. We need 15 logs. We need 15 logs. So, we're going to go get 15 logs. We can go ahead and clean up. And actually grab this weapon back for myself. Please give me that and that. Okay. All right, we're just driving now. 15 logs that aren't palm trees. I don't think, are these palm trees? I can't even tell. I don't think they are. All right, we'll go ahead and give this a lift. This is an important moment for our vehicle. This is a very important moment. Just everything just falling apart. That's not even at all. All right, I think we're gonna need to fit into some tight spaces, so I will make it a little better. All right, does that look good? I realize now that it's not exactly a lift. Nope. Nope, this is not. I just broke the whole thing. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. No, no, you know what we're gonna do? I have a better idea. I'm silly. Obviously. We're just gonna drive a table. Building a better car. Just picturing in my head what is gonna happen in the next 10 minutes, and it's extremely stupid. No, I need 15 logs. That's all I need. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I feel like stability might be an issue here. But, you know, maybe not. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a problem here. It's not exactly what I had in mind. I mean, I might be able to make it walk if we want to go through that. If we want to go through hours of me trying to make it walk, we could do that. Stick to the thing, please. Oh my god. Oh, baby. All right. Yeah, stability I'm really worried about here. Can we get on it? Oh yeah. All right, we're good. Oh yeah, this thing's not falling apart. Zero chance. Zero chance. We'll be fixing the stability issue soon. All right. There's like a forest. I mean, there's a forest, but is there a forest with trees I can cut down? These do not look like the logs I need. How am I supposed to get these logs? We've ran into a bit of an issue. I don't. Where are the freaking trees that I need? Up here? Oh my god. This is an ordeal. How am I getting across this bridge? I'm definitely about to drive into the ocean. Oh jeez. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 I don't think this road was meant for me. I think this road was meant for some sort of horse or person. Oh, it's lightning storming. About to get zapped. Oh Jesus. Oh no, if I get hit even once, This thing's toast. This thing's on fire, gone forever. Hey, watch out, man. You can go under, okay? Imagine you're walking through the woods. Some guy just dropped. Oh, I'm having so much fun. This is so stupid. Oh, we're out of battery. That looks fine. Where are the trees that I need? There's so many trees. And no trees that are helpful. I'll put a battery on it on the way back if we can get back. I don't know about driving. I don't know about driving through this forest here with with this car again, especially with it full of 15 logs. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. All right, we got a bull here. Oh, I see trees. I see trees. Okay, okay, we made it. I don't know how we're gonna get back through that forest without dying. Oh, there's a three-headed dragon on the hillside. All right, 15 trees. We can do that, right? One. All right, we got one tree. Two tree. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Three tree. Four. Count with me, chat. Four. So I don't lose count. Hey, Master Sword's back. All right, 5. This better work. 6. All right, I'm getting a little worried. The shocks kind of wiggled a little bit there. 7. Eight. It's fine. It's fine. I have an idea. Ooh. 9. Oh. 9. Damn it. No, that's not where I want it. 10. Should have made a log cutting vehicle. 11. I don't think I've ever been more nervous than I am right now about driving over this bridge. Oh my god! Oh, the frame rate. I think it doesn't like having all these logs on the same thing. 12. You can't attach anymore. The game really doesn't want me to enjoy myself. All right, so you know the solution, right? You do know the solution, right? Oh, the frame rate. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, was that the 12th log? I actually forget. We can't screw this up. Very important. Oh my god, every time I pick something up, it just boing. All right. So, 12th log. Anakin meme. You're gonna deliver them and come back, right? 13. I could attach these logs together. I'm pretty sure. All right, we broke our axe. We have a backup. 15. That's a clean cut. Imagine having an axe like that in real life. Jeez. All right. Okay, I can attach these together, so we're good. Not the rice cutting axe. No. All right. All right. Ready? Hold up. Let me just. There we go. No risk of falling out. Seem to have lost a wheel. I actually do need a jack. Nah, we're good. Why is this going backwards now? Oh, I know why. Okay. All right. No, it's not. That's not where that goes, bud. Uh-oh, there goes my wheel. Yeah, we could actually do that. Yeah. That would probably be that actually probably be pretty good. I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we could have built the car from logs. That was actually my original idea when I started streaming, but just slapping it all on was too tempting, honestly. I feel like we may have lost another tire. Okay, all right. So clearly there's some structural. All right, we got a boss fight. We do have a boss fight to do real quick. One sec. This game is so good. Ah! This guy can just like one-shot you sometimes, so. And if I do that, we lose all our progress. Fortunately, we have a really good weapon. Oh, this guy's really strong. Okay, I kind of just want to... Oh, no. Did he just destroy our car? Where's our car? Did it get rid of it because of the frame rate? Where's our freaking car? Okay, it's right there. Okay, we're fine. I'm just gonna walk away. We lost our wheel. We lost our wheel. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Object permanence. If a tree car gets attacked by a boss fight in the woods, is it still a tree car? Did we break our axe? Oh no. Oh no. He's fine. He's fine. He'll leash. Surely he'll leash. Let me make another axe. I'm gonna decide. Okay, this is the one. I'm stressed out. I know I have an axe material somewhere. I swear I did. There it is. That's really good though. Whatever, I don't care. What am I gonna do with it? All right, we got an axe. No, go away. Nobody cares. Stop following me. Where's the road anyway? To the right. Why are you following me for so long? Go underground. Dude, he's coming. Jesus. I do not approve of working on cars here. I hate mechanics. Oh, this isn't even the road. This is a beach. Where am I? Oh my goodness. All right, he de-aggroed. Oh, he's walking away. Oh, jeez. All right, so we do have to use a couple more tires. Just fine. Okay, I knew that would happen. That's fine. That's not what I wanted to attach it to. All right, we got this. Easy. We're gonna need to count the logs. We will need to count the logs. And I do need a jack. Come on, that should be able to stand. Oh, 0.72. That sucks. Let's try. Okay. No, stop it. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Upside down. Maybe. Okay. Boom, look, I'm a genius. Just broke my steering wheel. Heard it unclick. Can I, like, strengthen the body by putting this here? I don't know if it will. Definitely need to move this stuff. All right, good night, Dad. Oh, that's in the middle. Why are you in the middle? What are you doing? I'm not making a three-wheeler. All right. We're looking better for sure. Still got to figure out how many logs we have. How many logs we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11 logs here. I have an idea. Oh, that wouldn't work. Oh, it's such a good axe. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. All right, surely this doesn't just fall apart when we rotate it. I mean, it's never happened before, so. We are gonna have an issue with that NPC if we drive over him again. Oh my god. That's a bomb. I don't want that. That is in a bad spot. I'll put this log on at the end. Frame rate is hitting us again. All right. Moment of truth. Can it drive? That right at the front. Slap this on top. Whatever. All right. Are all the wheels facing the right direction? I put the steering wheel on backwards. Did that just break everything? I don't know. May have. I think everything's together. Okay. The wheels are a little... Yeah, look at the shocks. The wheels are like all the way to the bottom of the shocks. What's going on there? Hey, thank you for the... Thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. I'm just delivering some logs, don't worry about it. Alright, avoid the boss fight this time. Oh, Jesus. This is not gonna go over well. Oh, wait. I forgot the battery. I forgot the battery. Battery's the most important part, probably. Got a big battery. I can't attach anymore. Yeah, I love Banjo-Kazooie. We're just gonna have this log kind of hanging out, completely blocking our steering wheel. I can no longer move the log, so we will move the steering wheel. All right. Golden. We'll never run out of battery. And our frame rate will stay very good, as you can see. Are we going right here? I think we're going right. Can we make this turn? No. No, don't die. Okay. I think we're supposed to go this way. Yeah, we're going straight through the forest. I don't understand what I was supposed to do for this quest, but I guarantee you it wasn't this. Yeah, we just got the car moving. We are on our way. I'm sorry your internet died. The frame rate is just peachy. This is good. This is good. This is good. We'll make it across that bridge. No problem. No problem. We're not making it across that bridge. There's no way. There's no way in hell. If we fall off that bridge, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. I might just uninstall. If we can't make it across this bridge, what's even the point of playing the game? No, when you save, if you reload, your vehicle's gone. All right. This guy used to not be a problem, but unfortunately we do have... He's like, Jesus Christ, not this guy again. All right, we just gotta... All right, I'm actually so tense. Just inch it. Just nudge it. Watch out. Watch out, squirrels. That squirrel just disappeared. All right, we're going a little faster. Let's get a little narrower. It gets a little narrow here at the end. It gets super narrow. Super narrow. Super narrow. Oh. 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 I think we made it. That was it. That was what I was worried about. Oh my God. So what I was laughing about earlier was thinking about driving into the town and being like, here's your logs, dude. In this freaking thing. This game, it's the best. Oh yeah, Chaos. 100%. I had no faith, zero faith in this thing. I thought we were gonna get blasted by lightning and then just, you know, burst into flames. So here's our vehicle. We made it. We made it. Yes, you could. Yeah, potentially. Watch out, dude. I already ran over one of you with my lawnmower. Yeah, potentially, if you know, if my vehicle gets unlucky, if it gets hit by lightning, it would just burst into flames and completely get destroyed. There would be no saving it. Can we make it through this? What if this is what stops us? Oh, it's fine. Sorta. Sorta fine. What a quest. What a quest. Took me an hour and a half to do this one quest. Jesus. Here we go. Get some speed. Go, 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 go. Woo! All right, I'm here. Oh. And this is what we get defeated by. I got your logs. Come get them. All right, we gotta go around. The frame rate. A little bit. We're a little bit stuck. I lost one of the logs. All right, my dude. Where's my steering wheel? Is it under? It's under the log. All right, dude. I got your logs. Hey now. I got your. You got right to work gathering logs, I see. May I? Go ahead. I'll take good care of that. Oh, he took it. All right. We did it. What a haul. 20, here's the rice. I got that. That was easy. I like the hustle. I gotta use those logs to shore up the foundations. All right. It's the best. So gratifying. Oh, all that work. Here you go. Here's the logs. Okie do. Sorry for the wait. The foundations are nice and solid. Now it's time to move on to repairing the buildings. All right, what do you need now, bud? 5 buildings. The inn, the restaurant, and the lucky treasure shop. Alright, good night, fiction. 2 of them are homes, the village head's house and Armee's house. The repair process will depend on the building we're working on, so I'll explain once you decide where we start. Now we're getting to the real meat of the Great Lurelin Village revival. So which building should we get to work on? A home. I feel like I don't want to be like a, you know, I'm just bowing down to the leader, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. So cozy. They even had a little something from Princess Zelda on display. All right, what do you need? Oops. No. Yeah. I hit B by accident. Let's go. Central pillar. I already used the logs you collected. Yeah. Palm tree log through the detached hut. How are we gonna put one of those logs through the holes in the floor and the roof? I mean, it seems pretty easy. Just break that box. Oh, okay, I see how it's an issue. I need to get higher. Almost killed this man. Nailed it. This is a cool quest. All right, so then he's just gonna build the rest of the house with what? Yeah, this quest is crazy, especially with how hard it was to get the logs. Even if I did it in a non-funny way, I think it still would have been pretty hard to get those logs all the way across. Oh, that's easy. Nice. Yo, an armored porgy. Thanks for the fish. There was a picture of Princess Zelda. Let's make sure it's not damaged. Well, yeah, that was way easier than I thought. I thought I'd have to get more stuff. An outfit is not worth having your village raided by pirates. True. Let's do an establishment. The inn. Salt spa. Hoo 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 hoo. All right, what do you need? Get rid of the debris. Easy enough. Okay, this is the... Oh, you know what? I bet I needed to use those planks, actually. I can't reach those. Fine. Give me the plank back. Ah. Just drop it outside. Oops, dropped it on someone's head. My bad. Right. All done. Yo, Frevy's playing Legend of Zelda. I think like all my, yeah, I have like 10 friends online and they're all playing Zelda. I'm on it. I was thinking about this game having the same gap. This game has the same gap between this and Breath of the Wild as Majora's Mask did to Twilight Princess, which is so sad. That's such a long gap, and it feels like the eras between Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess feel like completely different time periods. So weird. I was 24 when the first game came out. It hurts. Oh. It's just sand as far as the eye can see. I miss the ocean so much. Nice Volt fruit. All right. I'm going to go eat something and chill out. I'm gonna end the stream. But thanks everyone for watching. It was fun. I'll probably edit down me building the stupid stuff into a TikTok because that was very funny. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.